Okay, right. What we are going to do now is we are going to do a quick introductory course on wind turbines. When I say introductory, I'm referring to just touching on the basics. Okay, right. So we are going to talk about wind turbines. Okay, that's our topic, wind turbines. Now, whenever we categorize wind turbines, there's two ways of categorizing wind turbines. Okay, what are these ways? Let's touch on way one. Way one, it basically deals with what we call the orientation of axis of rotation. Okay, so it's orientation of axis of rotation. Okay, and there's two categories or subcategories. Okay, and then they include what we call the what and the what. Okay, let me just, what and what. Now what do we mean by what and what? What just basically means horizontal axis wind turbine. Okay, and then what, it basically means vertical axis wind turbine. Okay, so you have horizontal axis and then you have your vertical axis, and then this is what we refer to as orientation of axis of rotation. Okay, now this should be self-explanatory. Okay, what do I mean when I say self-explanatory? If the axis is like this, it's obviously horizontal. If the axis is like this, it's obviously vertical. Okay, right. And then whether it's horizontal or vertical, we refer to that as the orientation of axis of rotation. Okay, right. However, there's also another way, okay, of categorizing wind turbines. Okay, and that alternative way, now we refer to it as mechanism that provides torque, okay, to the rotating shaft. So the other way of categorizing a wind turbine is simply by looking at what we call the mechanism that provides torque to the rotating shaft. Okay, in this case, what do we know? We know there's horizontal axis and we know there's vertical axis, but now when it comes to the mechanism that is providing torque to the rotating shaft, there's what we call lift type. Okay, and then there's what we call drag type. Okay, now mind you, we are not going to explain lift type, drag type, horizontal axis, vertical axis, da 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 da. For now, we are just touching on, like I said, this is just an introduction. Okay, right. Introduction simply means you have wind turbines. They are categorized. Normally, there's two ways of categorizing them. One is by orientation of axis of rotation, and the other one, it's mechanism that provides torque to the rotating shaft. Lift type, drag type. Okay, right. Now, why am I mentioning this? I am mentioning this because normally when we talk about wind turbines, we refer to wind turbines in the context of lift type horizontal axis wind turbines. Why do we refer to lift type horizontal axis wind turbines? It's because they are the most efficient wind turbines. So in general, if you even see a wind turbine somewhere on a wind farm or somewhere, what you are looking at or what you are seeing is referred to as a lift type horizontal axis wind turbine. That's the only reason why we are doing this. Okay, so yeah, so now you know, right? Obviously there's a variety of wind turbines, but yeah, there's differences, and now you know. So when we refer to wind turbine, at least now you know which type of wind turbine we are referring to. Right, now this is actually what I want to go into. What I want to go into next is the following.